Alright, what is going on everyone? It's your boy Chris here, back for another Hunters video. So I did play this on stream a couple days ago. Really nice UI here, I will say. And yeah, let's just go ahead and start. Yeah, I did grind a bit. I'm level 29 right now. I did around like 1 awakening. As you can tell here, I have already auto spin. Okay, but just ignore my face because I'm not even sure what's going on here. Looks like he's mad for some reason, but yeah. I will say this. The game is pretty RNG based. A lot of people have referred to it as so RNG. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's really looking like it because you're spinning here. Let me actually show you guys this. You're just basically like AFK in here. You're trying to hope for something good. And nice, we got ourselves a rare sword. I've spinned already a bit. Let me get this out of my face because it's really getting annoying. A little over the top, but yeah, you can already see here there's already a bunch of people AFK in here. I think some people will actually like just AFK overnight and just to even get like a pretty decent amount of gear, just like I have here. I'm not even sure if this is even the best. I haven't got anything mythical. Got a lot of duplicates here, but just throwing like this whole thing right here, saying 100 times luck roll. It's kind of giving what's called a cash grab. I might not be using that term properly, but yeah, it kind of seems like we want you to buy Robux here, and we want you to buy some Robux. We want you to spend it on the game because it's going to give you 100 times luck. Actually, I could do one. That's 100 Robux. Okay, I'm not too rich, so I'm not gonna do that because I still need to do that blue luck giveaway. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at the shop real quick. That's not the shop. I will say the graphics and everything does look really nice. This is one of the staffs. We'll say this looks absolutely really good. The GUI, really nice, dude. Okay, we got Barrow here. Limited bundle Ant King. Not even sure what this red text is supposed to mean here. $5.99, $3.99. Animated costume. Tier 5 pots, luck, and XP, divine speed. Use craft chances. I messed around crafting a little. I know you have to craft with some of the materials you get from dungeons, which is pretty cool. Divine speed makes roll faster. Just the fact that they have that, yeah, I don't know about that honestly. I'm not sure if I would really want to pay 100 Robux just to make my spins faster when I get it to automatically hide it. Boost luck, mega boost luck. Okay, interesting. And permanent times 2 gold. Okay, that's fine, I guess, dude, because I'm pretty sure with the currencies, they haven't given up some codes. And so, permanent XP boost, it's valid, I guess, yeah. These are all like very normal stuff here. Cool. Ooh, okay. This is where they kind of pull you in here, huh? 60 crystals for 30 Robux, I'm pretty sure. Or 29. I'm just rounding it up because, yeah, I like math. Okay, let me stop with that. But, so we go from 30 Robux all the way up to 449. That is a very big leap. Very big leap. And you're getting double the amount of crystals for half the price. Not bad at all. But yeah, it looks a little interesting. These are all the game passes. Just all looking a little interesting. I'll actually show you guys some gameplay right now real quick. And if you guys think I'm just like nitpicking on the game, I'm gonna be honest. When I heard solo leveling game dropping today, I prepared a stream and I'm like, okay, let's stream this game. This game's gonna be good. Looks good. It's good and everything. There you have this free game pass here. Already have a release luck. Pretty sure it's been on for a while. I'm not sure if it lasts a couple minutes or so, or a couple hours. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you just look around here, you can already see like a bunch of people AFK in here, just to like not get kicked out. But yeah, I feel like this game definitely has a lot of potential. The city looks really nice. Portals look really nice. I just feel like it maybe had PvP. And I don't know if it's just me. I prefer what's called to actually like get okay, cool, sword. But I would just prefer just like get the pieces that I need for my armor and just like craft it with like a higher chance. And yeah, I'll go ahead and show you guys the dungeon real quick. They're pretty easy to do. So let's go ahead and play. Pretty easy. Create party. We'll go with the singularity one since that's probably the first one we're gonna do. Go here. Start. Perfect. Not looking bad at all. Loading screen. Really nice overall. There we go. Start dungeon. Perfect. Let me mute this music if I can. Start dungeon. Yes. I want you to start dungeon. Yep. Music off because I don't want to get copyrighted by that. Cool. Boom. One tap. Graphics really nice. There. Ooh. You can parry in this game. Cool. One tap. Cool. I think you can move out like within the map. Pretty sure. Or is there a barrier here? Okay, so cool, no barrier here. The statues here look really nice. I will say that. It sucks that they don't really do anything. They just kind of show. But yeah, as you can tell here, it's kind of like a wave system here. You're basically just going up to wave 10 and you're killing a boss. Pretty easy to do. Just round these guys up. And yeah, there we go. Fireball. Boom. That's almost half of you guys out. Oh, you guys want smoke? There you go. One tap, one tap, one tap, one tap, one tap. I'm not sure how the staff's doing that much damage because it's just like actually obliterated them, dude. Got some mages here. Cool. You want a fireball? There you go. Fireball for you, my friend. It's not bad, but I feel like the gameplay isn't really too interactive, if that makes sense. Like, it's just kind of using 2 spells. And these are only the 2 spells that they have in game. And I feel like maybe if they would have added a little more class subclasses, like mage especially, it would have been a lot more fun, because all I'm stuck with is just fireball and heal. Which is cool, I guess, because look, pop that real quick. And yeah, I heal a lot of people and I can heal myself pretty quick. But then again, I just what's called throw a fireball at them and they're obviously dead. The AIs aren't too bad. I'm pretty sure it gets a little more difficult as you move towards the dungeons or portals, I mean. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's, I don't know, I just feel like it's lacking, honestly. I know a lot of people are probably saying this too. I'm not trying to hop in. Maybe I am, because I saw some people putting some high numbers on this, of course. If I really wanted to, I would have made a video within the release day. I like to actually like research the game and play it myself before I actually give a valid opinion. I'm not gonna go ahead and just say the game is shit because it's shit. But I'm trying to be as true as I can with you guys, but yeah, the game definitely has some potential here. Definitely has potential, but just already off this, I feel like I can probably do like 2 more dungeons, and then I'd probably get bored, probably need some music, and I'm pretty sure someone has probably made like an AFK system here. Like a macro, I mean, just a macro this game. Not saying it's recommended a macro, but I'm just saying that's how kind of simple it is. Like, these mobs here aren't really having too many advanced mechanic. They all just run around on one big board, and look at that. They all get one tapped. One tapped. Parry. Okay, not parry, but they're cool. Now I'll actually skip ahead towards like wave 10 and I'll show you guys how the boss fight actually looks. But yeah, but if you guys are enjoying this video so far, this is probably some newer content I'm looking into. Let me know if you guys are liking it. And if you guys have any like new games that you guys actually want to play, I've been looking into this game called Hien, and I'm trying to get CC on that game so I can show you guys some pretty good gameplay. So if you're one of this Hien devs, make sure to join my Discord or DM me directly, and I'll be down to make some content on it because it looks really cool. So here we go. Warning. This is the boss. Now he's not too hard, but he's very easy to kill. Look, okay, I didn't land for some reason, but I can just go up here. With one hit, he's already basically almost dead, and he's actually don't one shot me here. Thank you. And yeah, it's not really too interesting, honestly. It's kind of the same. Yeah, but to reawaken, all you need to do is just hit like a certain level. You go from E to D rank, C to B rank, and then B to A rank. And it just continues. See, I get a better luck boost, which is something they keep you in. Just, you know, you don't have to like kind of AFK as much, or your AFK chances are improved. You can't really trade for anything, which kind of sucks, and I'm not gonna lie. Just in case a guy has a specific armor you want, or exclusive. Reawaken. I need to wait until like 40 or so. Not bad. It's cool. The luck increases and everything. You have to do a certain amount of quests here. If you don't do these quests, I'm pretty sure you can't reawaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah. Alright, buddy. Enough of the yap session here. Pretty sure you're saying this because, yeah. Let's actually not touch this real quick because I don't want to reset my cost. But yeah. I'm not even sure. Oh, this is dailies. Okay, cool. I can claim this, dude. Not bad. It's actually pretty rewarding because you can just log in. So they got a top hunters leaderboard, which is pretty nice. Dungeon clearers, not bad. 1.68. So it's not bad. It keeps you in the game a little. Makes you want to grind a little more. All cool. And look here, I have to AFK to deliver something. Yeah, you can kind of just tell a lot of people here are just AFKing. I could probably AFK this game and probably get like a bunch of mythicals. I'm pretty sure that's how one of my other friends got it. He thought the game was pretty fun for like a day or so. Then yeah, I never saw him go online on it. Go online on the game again. But yeah, it's not bad. I'll show you guys a crafting system here. So it's pretty simple overall. That's daily rewards, not bad. This is an index, which is pretty cool, I guess. I've already unlocked most of this stuff, and this is all just through AFKing. Or not really AFKing, just like me going to grab stuff and just spinning and coming back to a legendary. And it gives you that adrenaline and everything. And it's pretty cool. So you have to wait 10 minutes again to get another legendary. And then you have to call it a night, and then, or just go to school and then spin again for a mythical. Takes a minute, but yeah, this is just, yeah, to reawaken. Ooh, what did we get there? What did we get there? Actually, I want to look at that. I still get a little happy about that because yeah, it's a legendary armor there. Holy, what is that? Wishcrack. Let's put on my mage gear, please. I'm not gonna lie, the one thing that does keep me playing this game a little is the aura you get around this. Kind of feel like Sun Jin Woo, you know what I mean? It's pretty cool red aura. Kind of feel like a really cool mage. So definitely cool, I will say that. But yeah, you could probably just get all this stuff in a night if I'm being honest. Yeah, honestly, I think this game could be something really big, but I just wish that they would have better combat, honestly. And maybe a little more progression would make the game like a lot more fun and interesting. And, you know, just get unlocking armor in better ways. Because maybe the idea of rolling for items is cool to some people, you know, because maybe you don't have the time to do it and you just want to AFK overnight. That's fine. But it's kind of like, it's really weird. I'm not really into that, you know. I'm more of a grind armor for myself and be happy I grinded, but not where I have to grind for 100 hours. So essentially the same thing, dude. AFK for 10 hours or grind versus 10 hours. Both kind of equal, but yeah, because I'm trying to explore some new content. Not sure if you guys want to see me give my honest ratings and personal opinions on these games, because if so, make sure you guys comment down below, because I definitely love to hear what you guys are saying. And the reason I haven't posted this video, the reason you guys haven't seen that video, and also be on the lookout for that AOT video. It's coming very soon. I'm working on it. It's taking quite some time because it's a very grindy game, but hopefully you guys do enjoy that when it comes out. But yeah, guys, without further ado, I'll see you guys in my next video. So peace.